Hello everybody and welcome to the highlights of match number 4 of the HBL PSL edition number 7. It's an important game this one between the Karachi Kings and also the Quetta Gladiators. Now the pitch is a very good one. There's a bit more grass on the surface today in the National Stadium in Karachi and it should come onto the bat pretty well. And just to let you know what happened to the toss, the Quetta Gladiators won the toss and they elected to bowl first. Let's have a look at the teams that have been selected. First of all, we'll have a look at the Karachi Kings. Babar Azam, of course, is a wonderful player, we know that. And he and Shahjul Khan like to play well right at the top. Joe Clark, one an Englishman, and Lamonby, another one, along with Lewis Gregory. And they're going to have to rely on those batsmen to make sure they score more runs than they have in the previous games. If you look at the Quetta Gladiators, they've got Will Smead, who's a fine young opening batsman. Ben Duckett also is a fine player. Sarfraz Ahmed needs to get some runs as well. And Iftikhar is someone who we know likes playing on this surface, so it should be a very good performance from them. Let's pick up the action and join our commentators.
Here we go. Start of match number 4. He gets some swing and that's through. Nice drive, leaning on that for 4. That's a great way to start. That's over pitch that time and that's gone. Put your glasses down, that's 4 as well. Back to bat. Terrific start from Shahjul. That might be it. Easing on the leg side, that's going to go all the way for 4. Wasn't out of the middle. He loves it there. But it might be one hit too many.
Shahjul likes that pull shot, maybe just got it high on the bat, no distance. Almost got himself in a bit of a mess at Duckett.
Chopped it on, big inside edge. Tanvera struck now. 2 down very quickly. The Kings are in a bit of disarray here.
Just got himself outside the line there. It came back a little bit, maybe just came back a bit off the surface. And there was a decent gap.
Hasnain again. A little bit leg side, worked away easily by the skipper for 4. Nazim Shah. Another one down. They've lost 3 now. That's the 3rd to go. Lamonby departs. It's procession right now for the Karachi Kings.
Have been that short of a length and no timing. Jubilee safe hands. Iftikhar Ahmed with the catch. Nazim Shah, first delivery wicket.
There's another one. Another one goes. He's on a hat-trick as well. 2 wickets in 2 balls and he's only just started his spell. And they've now lost 4.
On any other day that would go crashing to the boundary. In the end there's a thin under edge and an easy catch through to the captain.
Got him! Gone! Inside edge and onto leg stump and another one goes.
Still in the air, it hasn't landed by that angle at least. Oh, he's cleaned him up for sure. Inside edge onto the stumps.
Oh man takes the catch. Luke Wood, oh dear, and he's also getting an earful because, hey, situation, read it. Can you see what's going on? We're 5 down. What are you doing, youngster? Taking the field on. He's out, gotta go.
Yeah, faltering to the mounting pressure, young Taha. Clearly, Babar Azam not happy. Luke Wood picking up a very good catch on the boundary. Both captains animated in the middle.
He's got a hold of that. Oh, shot. Then Osaka power hit for 6.
Well, it's almost as if he was saying, right, this is how it's done. When you're going for the big shot, fully commit. Fully. Nicely timed and beautifully placed as well. Something of a rarity in these first 11-12 overs for Karachi Kings, a boundary. Well, that's a sweet shot as well. 2 in succession then. And so much now rests on the shoulders of the captain, Babar Azam. Well, there's the edge. That will be the end of that. You have to say that Quetta, at every stage, they've been under even minimal pressure, which they haven't really been tonight. They've found a wicket. And having played 3 lovely shots at the start of the over, the angst comes out, the anger comes out. It's just a little feather through to the gloves of Sarfraz, who's not going to drop that. Well, that's gone a long way. That's gone sailing over the ropes, over the fence, into the grandstands. And that's beautifully placed as well. There's that little bit of width outside off stump. It's almost a late cut, but it's placed between the 2 men who might have been saving one. Races away for another 4.
This time going straight into the hand. Another one down. Karachi is sinking badly.
That long off, it's typical Faulkner, around about 120 k's an hour. No pace, no nothing really. Nice safe catch, beautifully taken. Connected pretty well with that, and it's beaten the dive.
Now it's gone up a long way. Should be taken. Man comes in and then backtracks a little bit. And simple catch.
Befitting that that man, Naseem Shah, picks up the wicket. Just falling apart here, Karachi. Try and get the big hit in Iftikhar. Right down his throat. Doesn't miss those.
Lovely shot. We haven't said that too much in the last, 15 and a half overs.
Yeah, that's a nicely played shot.
What a shot. Well, again, we haven't said that too often in the last hour or so. And that's treated with disdain. And he's had the better of the batters today, but that is a terrific shot. Just an indication of what we might get from Imad throughout the tournament.
Well, all Naseem could give him at the end of that was a stare down, but stand and deliver. Got into a really good position, cleared the front leg. It was a length delivery, and Imad Wasim gave it a mighty power hit.
89 meters, that's a beauty.
And that is that. Decent catch. Decent catch. Had to be a little where the boundary rope was behind. And in the end, 5 wickets for Naseem Shah. What a performance from Naseem Shah. What a bowler he is. Let's hope that he looks after himself. Let's hope that he gets better and better. He's going to play some cricket in England as well.
Well, that wasn't a very good performance by the Karachi Kings, just making 113 runs. If we look at the performance of the players, it was the skipper, Babar Azam, 32. He was the top scorer. Imad Wasim back in the lineup, fit again. That was good to see, but only 26 runs for him. If we have a look at the work from the Gladiators, it was Naseem Shah, who was absolutely outstanding with picking up 5 for 20, his career best figures. So the target is 114 to win for the Quetta Gladiators. Let's pick up the action with the commentators.
Back in the side and back at the top. Where he bowls, doesn't turn them a great deal. Whoopsie.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that as a beautifully timed cricket shot. And you can, at this stage of the innings, just take what's on offer.
Shot. Too short. Yes, it's cut off the stumps. but the length allows that, and Hassan Ali doesn't miss out. He doesn't mind it short. He showed that in his previous innings. That's a good hit for 6.
And this has cleared both the man and the boundary by some distance. He knew he'd got it, didn't he? You could see in his eyes after he'd made contact, he knew he'd got that. Certainly well enough, maybe not actually out of the absolute middle of the bat, but...
Down the ground and hammered. That's a couple of bounces and that's gone quickly for 4. He's looking for another boundary and he's got it just inside by about 2 feet, that's all. That is superbly played. 17 off the over, 4 fours, 51 for none.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Maybe, just maybe that's the spark. Perhaps not for tonight, but maybe something that can get them going in the early part of the tournament.
Roll forward, roll forward. Yeah, roll forward, roll forward, roll forward. Yes, catch has been taken clearly.
Oh, big mix-up. Well, there was a shout of no, 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 but nobody was listening. Ben Duckett did not hear that scream of no from Hassan Ali.
And just doesn't ever look at him, Duckett. And look at that, never ever looks at him.
Helped on its way. A bit of a gift on the pads and another 50. He's played really well. He may be a bit becalmed in the last 5 or 6 overs, knocking it around, but it's another expert innings. Hassan Ali looks a really good player.
Well, well, well. Well, well, well.
Pulled away very nicely, pulled away into the gap. Gets all due reward. Just another 8 runs required. Well, that's going to be 4 more successive boundaries for Sarfraz, who is finally, shall we say, injecting a bit of pace into the chase. That's beautifully played. That's the way to finish the game. 3 successive boundaries. Sarfraz Ahmed as captain in there just to see off the target, in there for the kill.
So 113 was never enough, and it didn't take the Quetta Gladiators long to chase that total down. 115 for 2 they got in the end. Hassan Ali 57 off 43 balls. Smeed 30 off 35, so they were the chief scorers. And if we have a look at the bowling side of things for the Karachi Kings, well, just the 1 wicket, and that was to Imran. But all the economy rates, I'm afraid, weren't very good, apart from Imad Wasim, and he enjoyed a run again after being fit. 4 overs, none for 18. He normally gets in the wicket columns. He always keeps us nice and tight. Now, the player of the match was Naseem Shah for his wonderful 5 for 20, his career best in T20 cricket, and he was delighted to pick up that. And if we look back at the match summary, Karachi Kings batting first, just 113, Babar Azam 32, Imad 26, and just out for a short total of 113. That was a major issue for them, and it was Naseem Shah who destroyed them. Quetta Gladiators in reply, 115 for 2. Okay, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the action. That's bye for now.